How did you get into dance and when did you start?
When I was a little kid, I was a toddler in preschool. I danced in the living room to all these music videos of Usher. Like Caught Up was my favorite song by him. And then my mom was like, we need to get him in the studio, we need to let him try it out. My first class I took was just like this little Tiny Tots hip hop class. And I fell in love with it. But we were moving to a different state, so I didn't get to stay at my dance studio for very long. And I was in this show called Mary Poppins, and I was one of the chimney sweepers, just like one of the cute kids that ran out. And then Mindy came up to me and she told me that I had something special and that I needed to continue. So that when I moved to Kentucky, I went to this studio called Expressions Dance Theater, and I saw these girls doing ballet, and for some reason I was intrigued, and I was like, I want to try this out, Mom, like let me try this out. And then I spent a whole summer training my little butt off and stretching and trying so hard to get caught up, and now I'm here, and I've been dancing for about 5 years now.
Performing it for such a large audience?
I've always said that when I perform, I don't really remember performing. Like when I'm out, like people tell them, like they said they get scared and there's stage fright and they get nervous. I was extremely nervous before I got on because this was the first time performing this solo that I had, and it was really hard for me because it was for my mom. Like my solo for Overtures was for my mom, and me being a senior, it was really emotional. But the minute I get on the stage, I feel like I'm a completely different person. I don't even, half the time when I get off stage, people ask me how it went, and I don't even remember because I typically black out, like when I'm performing for an audience. When I am like conscious that I'm on stage, that's when I tend to get nervous, because then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm actually here, like I'm actually performing. But I know that it went well when I don't remember what happened.
What was your reaction when you became a finalist for the Overture Awards?
I've been trying to win the grand prize for 4 years now, and this is my second time being sent to the finals. And the last time I felt like I wasn't as trained and I wasn't as ready for it. And this year I feel like I've gone into Cincinnati Ballet Summer Intensive. I've trained with so many different teachers and worked really, really hard. So I was super excited because I feel like this is the year that I get to truly showcase everything that I have to offer.
You gave me light. I never knew this kind of love could feel so right. When I'm in your arms, I find myself believing we could be anywhere.
Where do you think you'll be in the next 10 years?
I'm hoping to have graduated from University of Southern California. It is my #1 school, and I'm hoping that I've gathered all the training that I needed to pursue my career, and then I'm hoping that I can inspire other people just as much as people have inspired me. And I feel like in 10 years from now, I'll be prepped and ready to teach others. Like I hope to be able to choreograph and teach other students and encourage younger boys like me and even females. I feel like dance is a particular but also dying career, and that's my #1 goal. Is I don't really know what exact path I want to take, but I know that I want to encourage others to join dance.
I know you care. You're gonna have to move closer than is usual comfortable. So I know you need